A man accused in a gasoline attack outside a federal building in Lower Manhattan now in custody and awaiting charges. The building, 26 Federal Plaza, holds immigration hearings along with ICE and FBI offices.
For more now, we're joined by CBS News law enforcement contributor Richard Esposito. Richard, good to see you. The alleged suspect here, Andrew Arabaka, being described as anti-American and extremist. What kind of threat was he posing yesterday in your estimation?
There's always a threat when someone has pyrotechnics, incendiary devices, flames in a very public space. So while it wasn't the kind of threat you would get from a bomb, it injured at least 3 people. It caused a bunch of chaos, and it was an attack on a government building.
And let's discuss some of the objects found in the bag. Police say 2 air dot guns were found, along with knives, a hammer, axes, a machete. I mean, what do you make of all of this?
Well, he slept on the sidewalk the night before, and the helmet, the halogen lights, the various things he had, they point to someone who, in their own mind, were looking to start almost a one-person war. But what you make of them in terms of an actual attack, they don't add up to much other than a very, possibly confused state of some kind.
Now, Richard, he hasn't been charged yet. Why do you think there's been a delay here? And what charges is he going to face?
There's certainly a possibility of a terrorism charge. There is certainly a charge for, damaging government property, reckless endangerment. I'm not a prosecutor, as you know, Chris and Mary, but why does it take some time? They've got to sort through his mental state. They've got to sort through what the U.S. Attorney's Office would like to charge with. The FBI will take their time to make sure there's no connection to anyone online, any possible links to any other people. They're going to look through all of that, and because the issue is such a volatile one around ICE, they're going to try to be very careful.
And they do know that Arabaka has had a previous encounter with federal agents but was not arrested. What will investigators be looking into now as they work through this case?
In this case, he's been arrested, and in this case, they'll look at his background. They'll look at what he did in the military. They probably already know that. They'll look at his associates. They'll go back over all the old ground. But what they're really going to focus on is the things I think he's already telling them, some of the why. Why did he choose to do such a thing? And you've seen the building. It's a 41-story building, houses the FBI's very large New York office, really involved in the ICE anti-immigration stuff, surrounded by police barricades, bollards. But of course, the public gets close to that building. People come in and out all day long. So they'll look at the security situation and see if there's any enhancements to that. That'll be separate from the case, of course.
Richard Esposito, our law enforcement expert. Richard, thank you.
Thank you, Chris, Mary.